Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mike going viral, and today I'm gonna talk about the meaning of life. It doesn't really matter if you're spiritual or not. Everybody's still alive, and everybody wants to do their own thing with their own life. Today, I'm gonna be talking about it, but it doesn't really matter if you're happy or sad. It just means that you're still alive. I'm basically just bullshitting everything I'm saying right now, but I guess that's how it is. I think everybody's just searching for what they want to do in life. Everybody just wants to have happiness. Everybody wants to have peace in their own way. There's a lot of things that we can control in life, and there's just so many things that can upset somebody, make someone happy, make someone just want to be free. Basically, today I just wanted to talk about everything. Um, there is a lot of things that you can do in life. I know I sound like I'm goofy right now, but I want to find myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able just to view life in my own perspective. I just want to have this freedom and happiness that a lot of people are probably searching for. I know in life, not everybody knows the meaning, and I think the only thing you really can do is make up the meaning. No one really knows what happens when they die. They just find out when they do die, and it's not that scary for me. I think when I was young, I accepted that everybody does die. I remember having like a lot of family members just pass away. They're pretty old, and so I think I grew up around death, and it really has like changed me. I just understand that you really can't control it, and one day you're just gonna go. And so I feel like when I was young, I was just like, alright, it's gonna be like that one day for me, and there's really nothing I can do about it. So why not just live? You know what I'm saying? Um, there's a lot of things that you really can't control in this life, and not gonna lie. Oh fuck. Ah. So back to what I was saying, there's not a lot of things that you can do in this life or control in this life. And I think that's kind of crazy. Everybody wants to have power. A lot of people want to have power. They want to have the power of their own life and not to be controlled by anybody else. But I guess people want to control the people, like being rich and just looking at billionaires. The amount of greed that you must have just to want that much amount of money. I probably want the same thing because I'm grimy too. All I do is think about money, and hopefully one day in the future I can make money off of YouTube. I do YouTube because I want to have a job where the amount of effort I put in and just it really like the amount of money I put in, the amount of effort I put into my job is the same money I'll make out. I don't want to have a job where I work for somebody else and they pay me a salary. I want my job to be able to I can work from home, work for myself, and or work for somebody else, but if I post something good, then I can make money off of that. And if I make something bad, I don't get a lot of money from it. You know what I'm saying? I want my value to be my worth. That sounded smart. But seeing people work insanely hard for minimum wage jobs, that's tough, bro. That really is. Like you could be the greatest at uh just being working at McDonald's and flipping burgers. And you could be the greatest at it. You're still gonna be making like $10 an hour. You could be the worst at it and still be making $10 an hour, you know what I'm saying? Like you really can't control how much they pay you. They just give you this amount and they give you that amount for the amount of time that you work. And sometimes that amount is not worth able to really survive off of. So you might need to get a second job, and it's just like a continuous cycle of just making people had to put them in a situation where they had to work for other people, so the people at the top can live an easy life, get a lot of money, and that kind of sucks. It be like that. Everybody wants to have money or power. Um, you know, it's wild living. I think money's made up, and like it's just something that made life numerical. I did not say it right, but it's just a number. It doesn't really mean shit. Like if you were to go back in time, I don't know, maybe 2,000 years ago, I really know nothing about the past or anything. What I'm trying to say is just money is just bullshit, and it's just sad that we need it in society. I think it causes benefits and problems. Everything in this world has equal and opposite reactions. There's always going to be good and bad. Everything that there is in this world, there's always going to have something that is going to be the opposite. Like, I already said that, but say you take, just like there's rich and poor, for someone to be rich, someone has to be poor. And same way, if someone has to be happy, someone has to be sad. Every emotion has the opposite emotion, and they're all intertangled together. Like, you might not even think about it, but there's so many emotions that you might not be able to feel when you feel something. You could feel like sad, like something bad might just happen to you, but in the back of your head, like you might feel angry, or you might actually be feeling happy, and it's just a confusion. You think that you're thinking something, but you really can't tell what you're thinking at the same time, because emotions are hard to control. You really can't do anything about it. The world is just like, it's hard to understand, especially like being human and being limited. It's like being in a box, and then you have to tell someone what's on the outside of the box. You really can't tell something that you really don't understand. So I think people just bullshit stuff and just believe in things that make life seem easier and make it seem as they have a purpose, and make it seem that they try to find something when not everything is easy to be found. And yeah, I guess this is it. The video like paused accidentally because I ran out of storage, and hopefully I'm probably just gonna make another video out of this. And peace.